Hey guys, how y'all doing today? My name is GeneBurn, or Baron. Welcome to the channel. We're going to be going over some of the skills of the Necromancer from Pocket Rouges. It's kind of like a guide video, so I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let me guys know about your thoughts. See you there. So my good friend Dragonborn made a little part of the script for the video. As I was writing a script and it just didn't sound right, so he instead helped me write, or actually I should say he wrote a good explanation of how one of the skills worked, in this case, Breath of Death. It's a really good explanation. It's better than what I could ever write. So here is the explanation he wrote. This skill is a cone of effect. It has increasing tick damage that resets after letting go of the button. It also has piercing damage that goes through any enemies and any obstacles. It also slows down the enemies that are being hit, as well as having an area of effect. That basically means any enemy within that cone gets hit. The second ability, a second attack ability, is Fear of Darkness, which provides a chance to stun, poison, lower defense, or slow down enemies. With all this said, this is worth using. Despite its potential, its effectiveness is limited by its poor stats. At max level, it only has a 15% chance to inflict any of these effects, and it offers just a plus 50% increase of damage. At level 12, only has a 9% to inflict a side effect, which is chosen randomly. You can't really choose what kind of effect you want to use. It kind of randomly selects which effect you want to apply to the mob that you're attacking. This could potentially heal a mutant class enemy if poison is applied, so it's not really that great. There are other attacks that are objectively better. I wouldn't recommend using Sphere of Darkness, especially if you are a lower level character. Now for the third option of attacking. You have Cursed Souls, which is arguably one of the best Necromancer attacks. It has consistent damage, splash damage, both versatility in both short and long ranges. It also has a homing attack ability. At level 15, it does plus 39% more damage with 2 projectiles. At max level, it does plus 75% more damage and has 3 projectiles. A strategy that you can use with this is that you can get a telescope that increases your viewing distance, and a hat that increases your viewing distance, and you're able to snipe enemies from far away and get enemies around corners without going inside the room. This is good for higher level floors and with higher level enemies with lots of health. You can also summon skeletons or zombies that you can use as meat shields while you back off and start sniping. By the time the enemies reach you, they have little to no health left, or they're dead. Now let's go over the skeleton archers. They are ranged, but they have the aim of a stormtrooper. They deal decent damage, but have somewhat underwhelming HP. At level 1, there's 1 skeleton archer. At level 12, 3 skeleton archers. At level 25, 4 skeleton crossbowmen, and 1 dark ranger. That part is directly from the wiki. Okay, now we're talking about the zombies. They have a whole bunch of health, deal okay damage. They're meant as like the tank of the 3 summons. They start with 1 zombie at level 1. At level 12, there is 2 drowned zombies that are a general improvement over the zombie. At max level, 2 zombie fighters and 1 zombie butcher. They both do decent damage, and the butcher, I should say, has a whole bunch of health and deals pretty crazy damage. Something on top of that, the zombie butcher has vampiric attacks, so they heal when they attack enemies that are, I believe, that are non-dead, and they also heal for when they kill an enemy. Now we're talking about the skeleton swordsman. The best of the 3 in my opinion. They have good damage, they have decent amount of health, and are plentiful. They start with 1 skeleton level 1, 4 skeletons at level 15, and at max level they become skeleton assassins that are both ranged fighters and melee fighters, with 5 skeletons and 1 skeleton crusader, so in total of 6. I believe the wiki is a bit wrong with the skeletons being at level 15, I remember the skeletons becoming skeleton assassins. So they're not skeleton swordsmen, they become skeleton assassins. Now for the Seal of Death. The Seal of Death is one of the better seals. It's probably the best. right next to the Seal of Scarlet. They're kind of competing in the same range. The Seal of Death, as long as the enemies are not elite mobs or bosses, once they die, they become shadows that fight for you. They stay around even after the Seal's timer ends, but they have their own timers and HP. Once their HP or their timers are reduced to 0, they disappear. In my opinion, the worst Seal, which is the Seal of the Damned, it spawns skeletons that get better as you level up the skill, can be used against bosses and boss rooms, distracting enemies, or a get off me tool for when you're overwhelmed. Serves kind of the same purpose as the Seal of Death, but doesn't require any death within the Seal to spawn enemies. Not spawn enemies, spawn allies. Any skeleton that's spawned will die after the Seal timer ends. At level 1, it has a lifetime of 5 seconds. Level 12 has 10 seconds, and level 25 was 17 seconds. If it was 30 seconds, I would say it would be worth using, but it's only 17 seconds, which kind of sucks. For the Scarlet Seal, when enemies die within the boundary of the Seal, you and your minions heal part of your health from the HP of the mob's health. This is good for keeping your pets and your minions alive. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name is Baron, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was my first ever guide video for a video game. It's not something I usually do. I usually make podcasts. I used to make podcasts anyways since I graduated. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care, and have a good day. Bye.